In this video, let's understand Cypress auto wait. In our first video, Cypress introduction, we understood that Cypress has a feature auto wait mechanism, which means Cypress will be automatically wait for element before throwing an error. Okay, let's go more deep in auto wait concept and understand what are the condition for auto wait. So first, auto wait. What is the auto wait? Cypress auto wait means Cypress waits automatically for something before failing the test. If the element is not ready yet, Cypress will wait and retry. This is the more important. It will be auto retry for few seconds instead of failing immediately. So the few seconds it's a by default 4 second it is configured in the Cypress. Okay. So the next question is arise, does Cypress wait for every commands? The answer is no. Cypress by default or Cypress does not wait for each Cypress commands. What does it means? It means we have only few commands for that sort. Cypress has auto wait mechanism like cy.get, cy.contain, cy.should. So these are the few Cypress commands for that Cypress will be auto wait retry mechanism applied. But we have some commands like click, type, dot click, dot type. For this, Cypress auto wait mechanism is not applied. Yes, it's true. It's surprisingly, uh, initially, I was also in a perception that dot click and dot type is also uh, follow the auto wait mechanism, but it's not actually true. Cypress does not retry for click or type. Okay, it just wait for cy.get, not for click. Okay, so suppose oh, if there is an button which will be enabled after 10 minutes, sorry, 10 seconds, how this will be handled in the Cypress, as we are saying dot click method is not following that auto wait mechanism. How we can achieve this one? So for that, we should use should visible, should enable, like think we need to be checked before click. Like here, if you have a cy.get button only, and then if you not include should and only apply the click, it will be fail because the element is going to be enabled after 10 seconds. Okay, so this will be a fail. So let's understand this practically. Let's go to our VS Code and understand this one. Before that, I have created a page like this is the page, HTML page. Here it is a word button, click me, which will be enabled after 10 seconds. Okay, currently if you see it is available, but it is disabled. Now it is enabled after 10 seconds. If you click this one, it says, okay, click button click successfully. Okay, we will demonstrate this page. Okay, so let's go to VS Code. In VS Code, I have wrote Cypress visit auto wait. Okay, and let's first disable this line, and suppose I have only this initial way cypress.get, and this is the element of that button, this button. If you inspect, you can see this action button. Okay, so action button, and if I will do dot click, okay, so let's see how it will be happen. I'm saving and go to the Cypress runner, and yeah, test case got fail, and let's see why it's got fail. It's try out for 4 second, 4 and 50 ms. So 4 second it's tried, and it doesn't button is not enabled, so it's failed. Okay, we know 4 second is a by default wait time. We can increase this wait time for any particular command. So let's see, let's try to increase this one. So we can apply this timeout here. Okay, this is the timeout. Now we are saying instead of by default 4 second, for this particular line wait for 11 second. We know it's a 10 second, it will be wait and then it will be enable. So we are asking to wait for 11 second. Now let's try. Now it should be work, right? Because we are asking for 11 second and then we are clicking. Let's try this one. Oh, test case again got fail. Again it's saying 4 minute, 4 second. It's failed in 4 second. Okay. So why this happened? Because we have applied here 11 second and then we are clicking. Because this 11 second is wait is for cy.get, not for click. Okay. In Cypress, its wait is goes to down means chaining. Like if uh, we have applied timeout here 11 second, which means all the child sub chain will be follow this one, but click is not, because click doesn't follow the time. It doesn't have a retry mechanism. It will be immediately click. So uh, after 4 second by default one, it's got fail, even though I have a it's a 11 second. Okay, so let's do should enable one. Now let's see. I'm saying here okay, let's remove first uh, this 11 second and try this one. We have like just should and click. So 4 second it will be check for this, because the DOM in DOM the element is already immediately available, so it will not wait for 4 second. But for inability it will be, we have set should, and the by default time is uh, 4 second, so it will be wait for 4 second and then it will be click. So in 4 second it will not be available, so it will be fail. So let's try. Yeah, same. After 4 second it's tried for should, but it failed. So now let's apply the wait. Now try. Now test get pass successfully is button click, test case pass. So we applied this 11 second here, and it's traverse to down for should, not for click. Okay, so that's why it is just waiting for should, not fail, because we have seen, because if we remove this should, it got fail. It's not wait for this click button. Okay, we have a default timeout. Let's try there also the same mechanism working or not. If I remove here, okay, and we have a configuration level change. Okay, let's save this one first. Okay, it will be fail. Yes, it's fail. And we have a configuration in this one. What if we add this one 11 second, and let's say it will be the configuration change, so it's a reload Cypress. Okay, it's reloading, and let's see. Okay, it's pass, because we, let's try to be remove this should, because we have should for 11 second. Now see. Okay, it's working. So we got the behavior. If you are changing in the configuration level, means before throwing any error, wait for 11 second, then without should also it worked. Okay, But if the default time means this is the default time before, but it was not uh, waiting this one. So if have a default time 4 second, that time it will be fail. Yeah, yes, it's failing. Even if the timeout we have applied here, even we have applied timeout, that time also is failing. Yes, it's failing. So the only way to work it, we need to be apply should here. Okay, when we apply should, it will be follow this timeout, not the from the configuration one. Okay, but in the case same thing was not true for click, but it's true for should. Yes, it's pass. Yes, so this the only I want to be tell, like whenever we writing the code with Cypress, we should be know, like, okay, this click is not following this one. We have to be apply extra should and enabled or any other checker, so that try mechanisms will be apply. If you keep in mind this way to design your code, you will not get a flaky taste. Okay, thank you for this video.